I make meaning through three major semiotic systems: alphabetic, visual, and somatic. Anne Wysocki argues that bodies are not fixed, they are mutable. We come to be always, already embedded, embodied in mediation. Therefore, my body is embedded in all meaning-making practices I engage. Technology only extends this mediation beyond the pages of composing into digital spaces and platforms. Susan Delagrange suggests new media are potential sites for thoughtful inquiry and pedagogical performances that can recover vision and other modes as legitimate means of academic argument. In so doing, they reintroduce embodied rhetoric to the space of the screen. This, in turn, invites a reconsideration of the term technology and its roots in rhetorical techne and wonder, and of the complicated interactions of vision, embodiment, and arrangement, both on screen and in text. Without attending to the embodied nature of performance in teaching and in writing, we cannot explore the scope of digital meaning making. Our bodies are necessary for this. First, I write on screen and by hand. However, a word, written or spoken, as established by Vygotsky, without meaning, is an empty sound. Meaning, therefore, is a criterion of word, its indispensable component. I say, infuse meaning in your way. Intonation in speech, design and arrangement in writing. But I choose to combine writing and dance to make meaning and communicate beyond the empty sound of words. Therefore, my writing extends through my body and onto the screen. Dance and writing unite to communicate. I choreograph, or write with bodies, my own and others, on the canvas of the stage or dance floor. Anne Daly reminds us that dance is an art form of the body, and the body is where gender distinctions are generally understood to originate. The inquiries that feminists make into the ways the body is shaped and comes to have meaning are directly and immediately applicable to the study of dance, which is, after all, a kind of living laboratory for the study of the body, its trainings, its stories, its ways of being and being seen in the world. Therefore, my embodied meaning-making interrogates my position as a woman, writer, and dancer. It is intertwined. It is inseparable. I can neither write nor dance without my body in action, as I explore the boundaries of the written page and the dance floor. Dance makes meaning that words cannot express while also validating the body, my body in meaning making. Movement communicates and expresses myself and my purpose to the audience. Often, bodies are implicated through technology without direct acknowledgement of their position as they toggle between and compose through material and digital technologies. Because my body, as Anne Wysocki reminds us, is my primary medium, my body is an integral component in the ways I make meaning. I am a meaning maker, a writer, a designer, a dancer. All of these modes come together to allow me to fully communicate, compose, and connect with my audience through both material and digital means. Instead of escaping the meat of my body through different composing practices, I am able to extend it through digital technologies as well as traditional composing spaces. No matter how I make meaning, I first mediate it through my body. This screen, this performance, writing, speaking, and dancing, reintroduces embodied rhetoric and layers the complicated interactions of vision, embodiment, and arrangement on screen and in action. My meaning making is always embodied.